Good God, what is it now? Hi there. Sooner or later, every boyfriend and girlfriend messes up somehow. They might be late for a date or forget about an anniversary. That's nothing. You have no idea what it means to truly screw up. Let's take Julia. She was a fan of Romeo and Juliet and hoped that her boyfriend would one day risk his life to climb into her room and recite a couple of love sonnets to her. With love's light wings, did I o'er pierce these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. I climbed through the wrong window and ended up in her parents' bedroom. It could happen to anyone, right? Oh, by the way, nice to meet you. I'm Gregory Horn. Next was Missy. I was serious about her and even Googled info about the football team her dad used to play for. Oh, I love football, Mr. Church. Especially that one team, Stonehall. Those guys were amazing. They ruthlessly beat all their opponents. Nobody could compare to them. I didn't know that Stonehall and Stonehill were different teams. See? I was a master of getting into dumb situations. I didn't have much luck with girls. I even came up with 40 reasons why being a bachelor is cool and always kept them in mind.
Look at those chicks. Should we hit on them?
I'll pass. It won't work, man. I might as well start the crown of celibacy. That was Brian, my best friend. We studied at the Faculty of Forestry and Environmental Protection together. By the way, he was obsessed with the idea of setting me up with someone and kept talking about girls.
Come on, Gregory, you're so handsome. Remember Heather, that cheer captain? Oh, she liked you.
She did, until I failed to catch her. I knew I shouldn't have lied about doing ballet.
Mr. Pom-Pom, stop! Heal!
Hey, buddy, I'm not your owner.
Mr. Pom-Pom!
It seemed that Mr. Pom-Pom was moonlighting as a cupid. The girl and I couldn't take our eyes off each other.
Could your friend turn off the romantic music? It's a little weird.
Lily's perfect, you know? She's beautiful, kind, sweet, smart. We've already gone to the movies and then spent a lot of time just chatting. I felt like we'd known each other for ages.
Okay, I get it. You're in love.
It's a shame Lily and I can't be together.
Are you kidding me? I've already told our classmates you were going to get together. We placed bets.
It's useless. I'll mess up again and everything will go to hell. Either Brian wasn't joking about the bets, or he was just tired of listening to me whine. But he wouldn't let it go. I would have brushed him off, but I wanted to be with Lily. She was the best girl in the world.
Her favorite book?
The Catcher in the Rye.
Favorite movie?
Twilight.
Her grandmother's name?
Beatrice Mary Caroline Arizona Fisher Jr. Just imagine, Lily and I started dating. Girls usually dumped me after a couple of weeks because I messed up, but a month passed, then 2 more, and I realized that this time was different.
Hey dude, do you want to earn some money? Dad needs some tour guides at his campsite.
What happened to the previous ones?
They became truckers, or maybe a bear ate them. I didn't ask. Well, are you in?
Sure. Brian's father owned a campsite in our state. Scientists and weird hippies like to go there. I could use the money, especially since I was thinking about marrying Lily.
No, honey, I can't be away from you for so long.
Baby, it's only for a month. Lily wasn't ecstatic about the news, but when I hinted that I was trying to earn money for our wedding, she agreed.
We're here, guys. Your rooms are in the staff building. Do you remember the rules?
No girls,
no drinking, and no feeding the
animals.
Brilliant.
We got our uniforms that same day and even managed to show a group of tourists the deer. So I was exhausted by the evening.
Well done, Gregory. You and Brian spent a lot of time here as kids, and it shows. I'll let you sleep in tomorrow, so you need to be up at 5.
Thanks, Mr. Grumberg.
By the way, since when do you play musical instruments?
What?
The movers brought yours today. It's huge. Okay, go rest. You must be dead on your feet.
Huh? What was he talking about? Had Mr. Brian's dad drunk something from their home cellar again? Gregory Horn's cargo. Valuable. Do not throw. Could the shipping company's system have glitched? However, as I looked at the package, I saw the campsite's address and my name written on it. Well, damn. Lily?
Surprise!
What are you doing here?
I couldn't stay away from you for so long, babe.
Brian's father will skin me alive. We aren't even allowed to bring dogs to our rooms, let alone girls.
Gregory, love, I'll be as quiet as a mouse, and no one will suspect that there's someone in the room besides you.
Lily kept her promise. She kept her head down. I brought her food, worked at the base during the day, and spent evenings and nights with her. Brian sometimes sulked because we weren't playing Monopoly like we used to, but we both got tired after work. We brought the tourists to the mountains, arranged horse rides, helped Grumberg with animals. Everything was going great until...
Boys, meet Diane. She's a biologist, came here to study flowers.
Not just any flowers. I'm interested in the Hudsonia montana. It's on the verge of extinction.
I hope that the flower is as beautiful as you.
Whoa! Pickup Master Brian was back at it again. Although, Diana really was beautiful.
I need guides for a small expedition to the pass. This is my first time in this area. Of course, if I knew my way around here, I wouldn't need the help of you two morons, but we have what we have.
Don't worry, lady. These morons grew up here and know every bump in the area.
Wow, arrogant much? She said our trip for flowers would take 3 days. We agreed to leave at dawn. All there was left to do was to talk to Lily. She wouldn't have liked me going with Brian and that haughty yet hot Diana anywhere, so I decided she didn't need to know the whole truth.
You poor thing. Accompanying some old scientist to the past doesn't sound fun at all.
Yeah, just imagine. She has 3 teeth in total. You're going to be fine for 3 days without me, right? There's a lot of food in the mini fridge, and we can watch Twilight together once I'm back.
All the movies?
As you see, Brian embarked on a mission to conquer Princess Diane's heart. He acted like a heroic Boy Scout and tried to please the Queen of Rare Flowers in every way possible.
Is it really safe? Let's use a rope. The current is strong.
Strong? Pfft, I've jumped over streams like this 1,000 times.
Brian, are you sure about this?
Oh, come on, Greggy. You can stay on the shore if you're afraid of getting your socks wet, but Diane and I are going to study the flower. What was its name again?
Hudsonia montana.
Right.
Brian!
How shocking. Damn it! After the adventures in the river, Brian quieted down.
Hey, Boy Scout.
Are you talking to me?
You're as cool as Indiana Jones.
Well, that was nice to hear. We stopped for the night in a cozy spot near hazel bushes. Brian went to the river to get us water, and I started building a fire.
Hey, Boy Scout. It was cold in my tent last night.
I'm not surprised. The equipment Grumberg gives to tourists is ancient. Sleep in my tent tonight. It's warm.
I saw hippies throwing a nudist party half a mile away. Let's head there.
Really, Brian?
Well, see yourselves. I'm going.
Good night, Boy Scout.
Good night, Lady D. Good God, what is it now? The snake didn't even twitch. Didn't Brian buy it in the Ploy for Joy shop? Brian, you damn idiot, come here! Of course, Brian hadn't known about us swapping tents and just wanted to prank me. It seemed my friend's pride had taken a bit of a hit after I'd fished him out of the river like he was a fat salmon. Diana found her flower, and we headed back to the base. Brian was trying to show off again and went ahead with the map.
Hey, Boy Scout.
What?
I want to apologize for my behavior at the beginning of the expedition. I shouldn't have called you a moron, and
And?
Never mind.
Hell yeah, we're back! Meet the cool biologist's campsite, Deer Streams.
I felt a bit sad our trip had come to an end so quickly. Damn it, had I fallen in love? No, it was crazy. Lily was waiting for me in my room. I couldn't. Diane?
Yes?
I think I'm in love with you. Well, what did you expect? Lily wouldn't leave me alone and even followed me in a double bass case. That made me wary. Would you like to never have a moment of peace and constantly hear corny things like, I can't live without you? I decided it was time to break up with Lily and get into a new relationship.
Honey!
Can you blame me? I woke up at night feeling terribly thirsty. There were only a couple of warm energy drinks in my room, so I headed to the well. I'll talk to Lily in the morning. Oh my God.
Hey, Boy Scout, wake up!
Are you sure you want to know what happened next? After they'd stopped hollering, they both had something to say.
Honey, who the hell is she? You bastard! Goodbye, Boy Scout.
I expected to get scolded by Grumberg in the morning, but he was calmly drinking coffee on the veranda. Mr. Grumberg, what room is Diana staying in? She forgot her compass in my room.
Keep it, Gregory, as a souvenir, so to say. Diana left at the crack of dawn.
Great! It seemed I was out of luck again. Diana had left. Lily was sulking like a particularly large hamster in my room, and I managed to get my mind off things once another group of tourists arrived. We visited valleys, and I showed them lakes and pastures. I was exhausted by the time I came back and only wanted to take a shower and go to sleep. Unfortunately...
Hey, Gregory, come here, man. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Is something wrong?
I went to the city, and once I came back, I was told that a dog had been barking and howling in your room for several damn hours. What did I tell you about animals? Don't feed them. Go open the door. It's time to chase that dog away.
Mr. Grumberg? Damn, where'd the dog come from? The only one in my room was...
Dad, we could use the master key.
that jerk!
Great idea. Boy, you should have listened to me.
I know I already said it, but... Oh my God.
Woof, woof! My owner is back! When will my beloved owner take me out for a walk?
You've gone too far.
Of course, Brian's dad went berserk and kicked me out. I told Lily we should break up. But Lily went nuts after our breakup. She followed me everywhere and did things that made me want to sink through the floor. Of course, it was revenge for that incident with Diana. But the worst was yet to come. I had an important exam in college. Of course, Lily showed up just before its start.
Sweetie, you have two choices. Either jump out the window or come back to me and be a good, obedient boy.
Lily, you're sick. Stop following me.
You don't want your life to be completely ruined now, do you?
I finally ran out of patience. I'd usually never hurt a woman, but that was an unusual situation. She's crazy. I think I know who you're talking about.
I've loved him my whole life. Gregory Anon, you stinking jerk. I love you. He called me a butterball. Gregory, I like you.
That Liliana confessed to me. That butterball likes me. Liliana? Damn it.
Gregory, honey. Gregory, honey.
It turned out Lily wasn't all there. She was sent for compulsory treatment, and I made up with Brian, and we graduated from college. He kept working as a guide at his father's campsite. He liked going on hikes with the tourists, chatting up young scientists, and occasionally hanging out with hippies at nudist parties. That's where I worked. And that's Miranda, a laboratory assistant at the Environmental Protection Center and my girlfriend. I stopped messing around. Her parents liked me and I was saving up for a wedding. Things were looking up. She worked in a lab. Sometimes it meant she got bitten and had to spend a couple of weeks in quarantine. Gregory, meet the researchers from Arizona. My baby kept working even from a hospital bed.
Hi, Boy Scout.
Hi, my name is Gregory Horn. I'm an employee of the Environmental Protection Center. I have a beautiful girlfriend, Miranda, and I seem to have fallen in love.
I couldn't stop thinking about you, Boy Scout. But fate has brought us together again, and I think it's a sign. Don't tell me you have someone else. I won't survive that.
Of course not, honey. I'm as lonely as a wolf in the Kansas steppes.
Oh, honey. I knew it. We were meant for each other.
Did you expect me to admit to the biologist of my dreams that my girlfriend had been bitten by a lemur and was now in a hospital? Seriously, it's like you don't know Gregory Horn at all. Damn it, what should I do now?